Okay, it's 11 o'clock, so let's start. And I'm very happy to introduce to you Sher Afzal Khan, who's the president and founder of Koha Pakistan. And without further ado, the floor is yours.
Good morning to everyone and welcome to my presentation. First of all, I'm really sorry for the Perl and Koha campus community for this time. Again, I am not able to join you in person. I just received today my passport and it could not make happen to visit you all. But next time, in next 2024, I will be able to apply on time and will be see you in business. Let me start by saying a few words about my own background. My name is Sher Khan, and I am the president of Koha Pakistan currently and as a director of libraries is International University. I am working with Koha since last 2011 with Pakistan, and my talk is particularly relevant to the contribution, success story, and what we have done so far in Pakistan. And this presentation in only is the information sharing with the international community that we, being a Pakistan Koha community, are working to promote Koha and to help our local community by installing in training with the Koha integrated library management system. In my presentation, there will be three measures follows. One is with the current status of Koha. Second, what we have done so far. And the last, we will be a summary of my presentation. So I will take only 15 to 20 minutes by your precious time. So let me start introduction of Koha in Pakistan community. Koha Pakistan community is the official community working for the Koha within Pakistan. The community was established for the promoting of open source software. Koha, the main objective of Koha is to provide state-of-the-art library information services to the community libraries, information center, public libraries, and other university libraries. We started this journey from 2015. We is a in personally I have started work with Koha in 2011, but we start this work in 2000. As I discussed after 2000, sorry, yes, this is objective. The second law is that to make the libraries with the least tools and technology and latest tool and technology to organize different kind of workshop, international seminars, and as well as conferences. The journey, which was started from 2007 in Pakistan, especially in Koha and DSpace, was introduced in the market. But the adoption of Koha in ILMS to Pakistan is comparatively slow due to different reasons among the LIS community. Like the main reason was the librarian was not trained to the latest technology, like the Koha is now adopting the Linux environment, and the community within Pakistan are not familiar with the Linux operating system. They are usually using the Windows operating system. So this was the reason. The second was the Koha is one of the largest and best system in the world. They have a lost kind of module like if we see the cataloging module, if we see the pattern module, if we see the tours and other modules, it's a comprehensive and a large module. So the community, especially in the market in Pakistan, was afraid how we can use this largest type of module. So later on, we have introduced a training session. We started training session from the 3 days, then we exceeded for 5 days, and some of the organization we have started training long training workshop like 30 days for the Koha to introduce, and especially a hands-on training from the start and from the start into the end. Apparently, we have also trained the IT community in Pakistan because they have in-depth knowledge with the Linux. They have good knowledge with the background application like HTML coding, like SQL and Perl language, but they don't know what is Koha, what is Koha work, what is Koha used for. The IT professional does not know the functionality of Koha. So we have also starting the training session of IT professional. We have trained the director of IT, director of libraries to introduce Koha in their libraries. And once they have capable, they are now starting in using Koha within Pakistan. And now we have we have more than 250 plus libraries. They are using Koha in their libraries. The free and open source movement is spreading slow steady in Pakistan. A large number of training session workshops were conducted in various organizations. This is government and semi-government, and we have tribal level ways to introduce Koha to in their organization. And from 2011 to 2023, a large number of workshops, as I discussed, 160 plus workshops we have organized so far for the IT and library community. And we have trained more than 1,200 library professionals for the training in this principle. And the last one recently, 6 months before, we have conducted 1 month long training session for the entire assembly, Pakistan National Assembly and other provincial assemblies, libraries, and Senate of Pakistan professional. We have conducted 1 month long training session for the IT personnel as well as for the library professional, and they have now in-depth knowledge of the Koha from scratch to the end. Koha in Pakistan, due to the efforts were made to make the Koha easy for all those librarians who have no knowledge of Linux and other computer application. As I discussed earlier, for that purpose, we have set together the community discuss what will be the easy solution for that kind of problem. So we have created a live DVD for the Koha, and we have created 5 latest version of the DVDs for the installation of Koha and make this easy for the IT professional as well as for the library professional. So the problem which was facing the librarian, how we can install Linux, how can we use Koha, we have made them easy. Just put the DVD in system and the Koha will be installed and the Linux system will be installed directly. And this created a revolution for the adoption of Koha in Pakistan. This DVD is now using almost all over the country, and they are installing, they are practicing on their DVDs. They are using very easily Koha in Pakistan. We also created some of the social media pages like Twitter accounts, like Facebook pages, like chat option. We have opened this for the entire community, and we have conducted we have also answered them. We have now 5,000 plus community in the Facebook group in Pakistan. So this is the huge number of community which we now addressing the problem. They discuss the issues. They have a question from us how we can use this, and we are now providing them the solution for this problem. We have also conducted 3 national level workshops. We have conferences. This was the first revolutionary step towards the Koha adoption in Pakistan. We have the first conference in 2018. This was the huge successful conference in Pakistan, and they have bring some of kind of, you says, a revolution for the adoption of Koha. So now we have continued this, like we call them PerlKohaCon Pakistan 2018, PerlKohaCon Pakistan 2019, and Koha Pakistan 2020. But the last 2021, due to the COVID, we could not make this happen. But after the 2020, the COVID when the COVID restriction was finished, so we have won the international conference from the Koha community, and we have organized this conference in person and virtual environment. Despite the COVID restriction, this was the huge successful conference, and personally, I am thankful to all of my friends from New Zealand, Chris from the France, USA. They have support us, they have helped us, and they have accepted our proposal for the international conference, which was being held in Pakistan. I'm personally thankful for the friend from my friend Turkey, USA, Finland, and so on, who have extend their contribution, extend their support to organize this international conference in Pakistan. Despite the COVID restriction, the local community participated with the enthusiasm, in a large number of community, like more than 300 community joined this conference. But as the international restriction will remain for the COVID, we have take all our all respective resource person from New Zealand, from USA, from Canada, France, in the virtual environment. So coming to the session, this is the list of training sessions which I have conducted in various organizations. Like we have 5 provinces in our country. So I have conducted all the session in all provinces. Almost all provinces were covered to train the community. I visit personally to the east region, to the west region, to the north and the west. So you can see the organization, universities, they have invited us and we have conducted a long session like 5 days, 3 days, and 7 days training workshop in these organizations. Like these are the provinces organization. We have conducted training session, hands-on training session. Like the minimum workshop session was 3 days, and the last one we have conducted for 30 days. But usually we have 5 days, 3 days hands-on training workshop for the community. Like we have conducted many organizations, like the University of Peshawar. It's located in one of the provinces in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. We have 5 provinces. One is called Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, one is called Punjab, one is called Sindh, one is called Balochistan, and one is called, we call them Gilgit Baltistan. So these are 5 provinces through in our country, and we have conducted all the training session in the entire country. We have visited them and we have conducted them. So these are the lists. You can see a large number of lists. We have we cover all the regions of Pakistan, like north, east, west, and every provinces of the country. We have covered them, like Girijan Library, Pakistan Air Force, Cadet College, Lawrence, Pakistan Arms Factories. We have conducted the training session as well as install Koha there. We have held them and we have trained them. So these are the list of our training session, our projects for the community of our country. We have conducted all these things, training session as well as installation of Koha there. You can see the list and the name. My presentation will be there. We will be share them with the community as well. How we can done, what we can done, and this is only for the experience sharing. And once everyone can take benefits from them, everyone can ask us, everyone can we can help them. Like we have started help our South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Africa region. They have contacted us, and we have provided services to these countries like Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and South Africa, as well as Abu Dhabi and Dubai. I have conducted training session there. I have installed Koha there, and I have also visited like the Africa region as well as Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We have done project and we have trained the community there too. These are the organization name. We have more than less, but I have take this sample as well as we don't have any time to see all these things. But these are the organization which we have supported so far, and we have conducted help as a volunteer services to these community. So coming to the summary of my presentation and works, now I have forget one thing, like we have now have the union catalog of Koha, one of the government organization which is called PASTIC. They have created now a project which they have integrated more than 100 libraries, which we call PARKGATE, and I am also the member of this. So I have forgotten to mention here, we have organized 4 national conferences so far on Koha since 2011 in our country. This has created good response and awareness among the community of Koha. As I discussed, we have created live DVDs for this easy installation of Koha. Again, I am thankful to the international community. And today I also request that in future, I will also request again the community that we will again organize one of the international conference, which our number for the Asia is coming. So I will also again request the community to give us a chance again, and we will also be able to provide the best hosting services and all this kind of support to the community for organizing in another international conference like we have organized KohaCon 2021 in Pakistan. I have also integrated the Koha with WordPress. You can also see my old presentation. We have also integrated with RFID, and this was the first experience. Now we have more than 10 libraries. They have integrated RFID with Koha, and they are smoothly running in Pakistan. We have done so far 70 national workshops and 4 international projects of Koha. We have organized 160 long hands-on training workshop. I have also participated with all Koha conferences which was held in Philippines, one was held in the USA and other part of the world. But unfortunately, this time I have received my passport too late from the embassy. Due to the COVID, a large number of queue was in waiting for the visas. So they take many time to granted me the visa. But today I have received my passport. But unfortunately for me, bad luck for me that I am not able to come today, as this was very short time for me to see you in business. As I discussed, we have also created Facebook pages, and we have also provided services to this community. Like the summary, my presentation is Koha open source library system is well accepted among Pakistani librarians for use in their respective libraries. It's all happened due to our training session, awareness, conferences, international conferences, local conferences, and so on. Now the community has very great trust with us, and they have now able to install Koha in their library by themselves. And we are still providing services to the community. Those need our services, we help them, and we have also the opportunity to discuss with the issues and conducted a long session, 3 to 4 days, 5 days training session with all provinces of the Pakistan. So this volunteer information will also be a source of motivation for the national and international community of the same theme of work. If you wish to organize, if you wish to do so projects and training session for your community, as myself are contributing in here in Pakistan, so this will be the source of inspiration for the community, like for my local community, for the international community, which we have do something for the marginalized community like Africa region, like our developed countries. So we are here, we will be support, and we will be help them to train, to adopt, and to implement a Koha software in their libraries. Once again, thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much all for listening me from Pakistan. And in the last, I have a very warm and good wishes and greeting from the Pakistan Koha community to all the international Koha community with a warm welcome and wishes. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a nice day. If you have any questions, I am here to address any question if you want. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This was very interesting and on a very positive note. So it's really exciting to see what all kinds of things all over the world there are happening with Koha, and you seem to really have a nice community in Pakistan.